The main example that we have about walking with God is the example either of a father and a child or a husband and a wife. And when this thing about a husband and a wife, when we begin to understand this and understand the picture that it portrays to us, everything changes about the way that we see God. You know, the Bible tells us that we should sanctify God in our heart. Well, now, it's amazing how religious, legalistic, and corrupt we can turn this concept of sanctification, because sanctification is really to set something apart for special use or special connection. Sanctification is what leads to holiness, and holiness is when something is not treated as common. Well, you know something? A father doesn't treat his children as common, and a husband doesn't treat his wife as common. We treat them as special. God has already sanctified us in his heart. In other words, God has already set us apart as a special love in his heart. And that's why when he looks at us, it's just like when I look at my children or when I look at my wife. They may do things that annoy me sometimes. They may do things that make me mad. But even in the midst of that frustration, hurt, and anger, I'm still holding them in a special place. And how I hold them in my heart is going to determine how I treat them. I want you to know something. God has that special place. He wants you to connect to him and know him in that special place. And that's when you move from the place of trying to believe something to having something actually manifest in your life. Listen, if you'll click below, I'll send you an email this Thursday with a link taking you to a short message. And we're going to talk about connecting to God in this special way so that all of his promises manifest in our life because we really know who we are. We really know how special we are to him. And it's not a matter of trying to believe hard enough he's going to do something. It's just that we know who we are. We know who we are to the Father. We know what his love is for us. We know we're set apart in his heart, and we've set him apart in our own heart.